Okay, we are playing as the Onryo. This is after her update, so she is a much weaker version of what she once was. Just trying her out, seeing how bad she is. Really no point going for multiple teleports in this version of the killer. Right now I'm just trying to find where they are. That didn't condemn anyone because my condemn power hadn't returned yet, which is stupid. Okay, there's why are you going this way? Okay. Yeah, she's very reliant on... Yeah, nice try. Very reliant on survivors making mistakes. She doesn't have anything else going for her in chase, and I can't hook this guy now. Okay, that's fine. I'll hook the ace instead. Or maybe I'll leave him on the ground for a moment, see if I can get this guy as well. I don't know. It's so... Okay, someone just turned the TV off there. It's so difficult to figure out what to do with this killer now. I could have gotten him there if I demanifested earlier. She just has nothing going for her in a chase, and there we go. That took longer than I wanted, but whatever. I got a guy going around sabotaging hooks. Yeah, it's so difficult to figure out what to do with this killer now that she's been nerfed. He hasn't even been condemned, so he's got no condemned stacks on him, so... Hooking only locks in 2 stacks anyway. Honestly, I don't see the point in anyone playing this killer. The only thing she had going for her was her condemn mechanic, and now that's essentially been taken away. And she's just basically a killer with no power whatsoever. You just have to chase survivors around without any kind of ability in chase. And 3 of the perks I'm using are chase perks because she is just so bad in chase. She needs pretty much all the help she can get. And right there is when I teleported to Killer Shack, and of course he went the other way because she gives a clear and loud signal that she's teleporting to a TV. Unless you're a complete idiot, you're going to realize where she's going and then just run the opposite way. You can't use her teleport power in chase. It's just not... It's not feasible. I might have to start slugging here. I don't know. If the devs wanted to make her even more unfun for survivors in chase, then they've done it with these recent changes. Because in order to win, Onryo players have to go for tunneling and slugging and all that. All the things survivors hate. So I don't see what else they could do if you're playing this killer. There's just... It just amazes me how clueless these developers are, and they balance for people who rage quit against killers, which is the stupidest thing you can balance for in a game, is people who just give up. The reason they nerfed her from the PTB is apparently people like Sadako mains like One Pump Willie were using her teleport in a manner where they would use the iridescent remote add-on, and it would show them after projecting where survivors were located if they were next to a TV. And then he would just teleport to different TVs around the map so that the ones next to the power television would receive condemned stacks. And apparently, the players he was going against were either too stupid or too lazy to figure out that just turning off the TV would stop them from being condemned. But this is who the devs balance for. They balance for lazy, stupid idiots who rage quit. I mean, how can you be working on a generator next to a TV that's powered, that shows you it's powered with its aura, and not figure out that, hey, maybe I should turn it off so I don't get condemned? How can you not figure that out? I mean, there's no negative to grabbing a tape now. Okay, how do you mess that up? He got really greedy on that pallet. Yeah, I don't see how I can win this. I've been hooking... I've hooked 3 different survivors, so there's no one survivor I can really focus on to get them out of the match in a quick manner. Okay, well that hit 2 of them. Yeah. Honestly, this killer is worse than Pig. Because at least Pig has her traps. This killer, you can't even count on them receiving condemned stacks if they're not near a television. I mean, this killer is the epitome of boring. All you can do is just hope to just catch survivors in a bad position in a loop. You can't really... There's nothing she can do. As I said, teleporting does not help her in a chase. Still someone here, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, what a bland, boring killer. How the hell did that happen? Are you? Well, I can't do anything about it. He's at the exit gate, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Ooh, her useless ability actually got someone condemned. It's amazing. Yeah. I don't know why she's hanging around. He's dead. So. Honestly, there is no reason for me or anyone else really to ever play this killer again unless you are really into suffering. What? Oh, it's just so pathetic. What a horrible change.